Yo, what's up everyone? So there has actually been leaks about what the new quests are actually going to look like for some of the bears. Now this is pretty groundbreaking. It's basically confirmed that Beastsmith will be coming this month. So there's a bunch of quests for pretty much every single bear in the entire thing, including BBM's leak finally, as well as Onnit actually saying something. So first thing we're going to look at is actually what Onnit said about the thing, which is the leaks have stickers as rewards when they are actually quest tasks. Stickers you'll need to collect to give the NPCs. Different players have to gather different stickers to give. The quests aren't final, but this is what they appeared. Yeah, so basically we have every single league quest, and we are actually going to be looking at all of them. Yeah, so for the first one we have is Black Bear's Honey Reef, and Black Bear is pretty easy. You can actually see that it's white pollen, honey tokens, leaves, and one hidden thing around the map. And we get a few things there, including a field dice and paper planter. And next up we have Mother Bear's quest, which is here. It's a bit bigger because obviously the easier ones. And this is 25,000 from Sunflower and collects 25 treats. Okay, and you can see all the rewards there. I won't go through everything. I'll just show the pictures and you can actually look at them yourselves. Yeah, so now we have Brown Bears, which is 200,000 Rare Bee Pollen, which is a bit, this is a bit new one, but it's pretty easy. As well as Cloverfield and Ladybugs. Okay, and now we have Pandas, which is defeat 5 spiders, token from Windy, and snowflakes, which these should all be pretty easy to do. You actually get atomic trait, which is pretty nice for Panda Bear. Yeah, and then we have Polar Bears, which is collect 8 million from Pumpkin and defeat 50 Pushrooms. So make sure you have your actual planters ready. So you stop using your planters and make sure they are actually saved. So go ahead, place down your planters, turn off your macro planter setting, and make sure you are able to spawn Pushrooms whenever you need to. Yeah, next up we actually have the Science Bears, which is convert pollen at hive, red pollen, fireflies. So fireflies is probably the only hard thing there. And our Dapper Bears is 2.5 billion blue pollen. Oh wait, that's million. Oh, that's not much. Yeah, it's only 2.5 blue, 2.5 cactus, and 4 hours of satisfying. So make sure you figure out where to actually get your satisfying nectar from, which fields they are located at. Yeah, and the rewards there are 4 coffee mug stickers. I don't know what you need, but you also get a few more stuff, as well as this and elf cap, which is pretty nice. Yeah, now this is Onnit's quest. Okay, this is where it starts to get a bit difficult. 25 million from Mountaintop, 25 million pollen with gifted bees, and collect a sticker by tour. So that's pretty easy. Just use the new sticker quest looking one, and you can see a bunch of stuff there. The main thing is a festive planter is pretty nice, as well as a balloon and antlers. Wait a minute, antlers are a pretty good reward. Yeah, so it's looking like Beastsmith is actually being so it looks like Beastsmith is going to be shaping out to be a pretty good year. Yeah, so now we're at Spirit Bear's quest, which is collect 110 million white pollen, rose, satisfying again, memory match pairs, stickers from bees, hard wax, and donate a bunch of stuff. Pretty normal stuff from it. And for that you don't get too much new stuff. You get a cluster sticker, but that's pretty common nowadays. Now we have Bucko Bee and Riley Bee's quest. So Bucko Bee is blue flowers and basically just a bunch of blue stuff. You can pause the video whenever you want to actually read the stuff. Same with Riley Bees, it's basically the exact same. One gives red stuff, one gives blue. It's pretty common. And now we're down to a few more, and we're actually at Stickbug. Now Stickbug's been pretty notorious to be hard, but this year it doesn't seem to be too bad. 3 billion, 2 billion, 1 billion from Dandelion, and then basically just play Stickbug's game for him. Yeah, and now we have Robo Bear's first ever Beastsmith quest, and this is Kogu, collect 512 cogs. That's going to be pretty annoying. Literally bees. It's pretty simple. You just got to basically play his thing each day, so make sure you collect all the stuff. And now we've got Honeybee, which is make that much honey and basically just honey stuff, and honey gifts and honey reef. So you have to do Black Bears in order to do honey bears, as well as honey storms. But I mean, most people have their legendary eggs for the honey storm already. Yeah, so now we're down to our last two, which is actually Gummy Bear and actually BBM himself. So first off we have Gummy Bear, which is obviously a bunch, 10 billion goo from white flowers. Is quite annoying. You're gonna have to save up your goo. I only have 366, so I have a fair bit to go. As well as tokens from Gummy Bee, Fire Ant, as well as complete free collect goo quests in Robo Challenge. That's going to be quite odd because you're going to have to be doing Robo Challenges. You're going to have to collect goo to actually help with Gummy Bears. So they kind of work together, but your two bears. The free Epic Pushrooms used for Cannon. These three are really simple. You shouldn't struggle at all. I don't know how. And you get a fair bit of things. You get 5 Super Smoothies, Snowflakes are probably the best, as well as Gumdrops, and a Twig Drum. That's really good. You basically basically got a bunch of stuff here that are notorious hard to get, like small shield and 100 billion goo. That's actually a fair bit. We're only doing it having to get 10 billion. I think this quest is actually surprisingly easy. Now we're at the hardest quest. Now we're at BBM's quest. Oh, this looks terrible. Okay, so first off, we have Coconut Field, 13.3 billion. 54 billion goo from red flowers, which is crazy. 54. I'm a blue hive. I'm not going to be able to do this. I'm gonna have to switch to red. As well as basically a trillion pollen with bees, 10 billion with the bubble wand, which is, I mean, that's odd. 10 billion with bubble wand. You're definitely gonna have to use your sticker stack to try to get tool pollen. If you don't know, there's actually specific things they give. So for example, the rake actually gives plus 2% pollen from tools. So collecting all of those is going to be super useful. Yeah, so we also have bumblebee, collect pollen with bumblebees and collect pollen with bumblebees. Oh, bumblebees. Okay, they're two different bees, so it's pretty simple. And now we have collect 280 million with fetch. I don't know fetch. Oh wait, no, fetch is for puppy bee. Fetch is for puppy bee ability, so you're gonna have to get a gifted puppy bee to use its little ball. When it summons its little ball, that is what fetch actually is. Oh, you might do it now. No, okay, didn't not do it now. Yeah, as well as pop 55,000 bubbles. Oh, that is going to be notorious. 55 billion bubbles is quite a lot. And get hit by Snow Bear's thing 114 times. So that's pretty simple. You just got to collect Panda Bear's quest for that. That's really simple. And for that, you get basically every single thing in the game. There's so much stuff you get. Most important stuff is just going to be stamps, and that's pretty much it. It's gonna just go one of each thing. Yeah, so these are not 100% finalized because I'm gonna say it, BBM's quest doesn't look that difficult. I mean, the highest thing is 60 billion red goo. Like that's not terrible compared to last year's BBM. I might be saying that differently, but I feel like most people could agree with me. Yeah, we also have this does not mean that Beastmas is coming extremely soon. The release date is still unknown. However, we can assume that Onett is working on it. Thank you so much, Onett, for doing this. I mean, Onett has been in the studios so often. It is incredible what he's doing. He's just been in the grinding. He's got motivation. I mean, if we go look at Onett, okay, he's not in the studios right now, but he has been offline for only 2 hours, which is pretty big for Onett. First off, I want to say that BBM normally has more than one quest. So the quest I've shown has probably only been his first quest. He has a total of 5 quests, so don't worry if you think it's going to be a pretty easy Beastmas. It's definitely going to be pretty notorious like always. So this basically means start preparing for all the stuff, all the quests that I showed. They will change you, but I'll keep you updated, so make sure you subscribe. Anyway, that is all for this video. Please do like, subscribe, and I shall catch you on the next one. Goodbye.